Hi Earth Signs, this is Paulette from WaterChariotTarot, and I'm going to go ahead and do your general read. So let's go ahead and see what is in your energy. Before I get started, please like and subscribe, and also check out the links down below, okay? So here we go. Spirit, show me what's in their energy, what's coming into their energy for the next couple of weeks or so. Okay, Six of Coins in reverse. And then we're going to go ahead and grab 3 more cards to go along with this reading. And then afterwards, after I tell you what's going on, Page of Wands in reverse, we're going to go ahead and clarify underneath. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw in 2 oracle cards. Temperance. And then we need 1 more. One more, Spirit. Oops. Okay. And we got the Knight of Cups. Okay. So right now, what I'm seeing in your energy is either you or other people in your energy, or just how you've been feeling as of late. It can even, because this is a general read, I haven't not sure yet if this is like relationship based, but as we keep going we'll look at that if it is. But so far in your environment, it just seems like you're not getting that generosity or that support or that equal give and take from either family, friends, or a lover, a spouse, best friend, whoever it could be. It's like you're not getting that, or you're in that space where you don't want to do that right now. And the thing is, like, there is no communication and there is no I guess movement forward to put things into play, right? So the Page of Wands is in reverse. That means that there's nothing happening right now. There is no plans. There's no movement forward. We're not doing nothing, okay? And so you also have the Temperance with the Knight of Cups here. And so there is a reason why things are kind of topsy-turvy in your energy. And the reason being is that right now, either this is teaching you some patience, or it's just that there's certain things within you that really needs to be set right, set into balance. You have to be at peace within yourself, even when everything else around you is going crazy, or things are not agreeing with you, either people, situations, or just life in general is just not going as planned. You need to find your inner center, okay? You need to be okay within your mind, body, and soul. All of that has to be okay, regardless of what is happening around you or in your environment or who's involved or whatever. But right now, you are being called to be patient in this situation, and being okay. It could also be that you might have to forgive in a situation that's calling you to come in and be at peace and be all right with what's not going right. So we have the Knight of Cups here. So it's usually somebody coming in to give love, to give their compassion, whatever it is. And in this situation, I feel like you may be required to give compassion to somebody else that's not giving you what you want. Or maybe you're expecting for somebody to come in and apologize to you and give to you and set things right between the both of you, because they're not doing their part. So because they're not doing their part, you're not going to give your part of yourself into this situation until things are done correctly. And so you're patiently waiting for somebody to do their part in this situation, or or somebody's waiting on you to do this. But so far, this is what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Coins in reverse. Okay. Yep. 2 of Coins in reverse. There is no balance here. There's no, like, nobody's taking out time to prioritize what's going on. And I see a lot of you here because there's Pentacles. Earth signs are all about the Pentacles. You represent Earth. And so You may not be giving to something because you don't feel like it's balanced. You don't feel like you're getting much from it. You feel like there is no investment here and there is no reason why you should give. This, again, remember I said this is in your energy, so this could be somebody else as well. It's like somebody's dropping the ball here because they just don't see why they should be doing anything or giving anything or just trying to do anything, okay? Because right now, from where we're standing, we don't see any growth here. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. Ace of Swords in reverse. So what I have underneath is a 10 of Cups underneath the deck. So some of you guys, this might be a relationship, it might be a family situation. Right now, somebody is not seeing things clearly the way they should. And because they're not doing things properly, they're not coming from a place of understanding or wanting to be clear about something. That's why things are kind of topsy-turvy. And so we are not seeing the whole truth about something. Either we don't know why somebody in our environment is not doing their part. All we see is a standstill, but we just don't know why, because they're not coming in to talk. They're very quiet right now. The swords are upside down here, so there's no communication. The Page of Wands is in reverse. There's no communication. Nothing's happening. Nothing's stirring. And so it could also be that a lot of what's happening is things not being said or a misunderstanding, or it could also be that somebody's being very dishonest, okay, on how they're doing things, and they're just not coming from a good place. What else, Spirit, can you give me for Temperance? Okay. Ooh, okay, Ace of Coins. All right, with Temperance. So while we have, I feel like I have two separate energies here. That's what I'm feeling. I see two separate energies. I see somebody that's just like, no, I'm not trying. I'm not trying to understand. I don't want to put my part in. I'm just not doing nothing. I'm just leaving things alone. While somebody is like at peace. They're okay with whatever's going on over here. They're like, you know what? You don't want to do your part? Okay, fuck you. I'm going to go ahead and do what I got to do. And what I need to do is I need to hone in on myself and work on myself and be okay. I need to find my peace regardless of the mess that's going on around me, because I know that if I take care of myself and I know that I'm in a good place, I'm going to get exactly what I want. And so you're going to be in a better, stable place if you're more at peace, you're healed, you're patient, and you're just not falling into whatever this mess is. Now, it could also be telling you as well that while all of this is happening around you, or somebody's not giving, it's best for you to take the high road and do what is right. And just be patient and wait for the right opportunity, or wait for stability or growth to set in when things are not going where it needs to go. So what I keep hearing is, if one door closes in your face, be patient. There's going to be another door. As soon as you keep going and you just follow the journey, you're going to see another door open up, and there's your stability. There's your what you've been looking for. There's your growth. There's your investment. Whatever it is that you're trying to get, it's going to be there. But you just have to wait and be patient. Spirit, give me the Knight of Cups. King of Cups. Okay, this is water. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so I'm probably going to get a couple of stories here. You figure out where you guys land, okay? You know your story. What I'm getting here is that while somebody else is not doing their part, either your family members, friend, a lover, or a spouse, whoever it is, while somebody's not doing their part and you're over here being patient and doing what you got to do, eventually what's going to come in for you is somebody who's going to be in the place to give you exactly what this person can't. So while you hone in on what is possible, hone in on your own inner peace and your balance and being okay with what's going on, there's going to be something stable coming in that's going to open up for you, that's going to give you exactly what you're looking for. And what you're looking for is somebody who's emotionally open, who can emotionally speak to you as well. Okay? Somebody who knows how to control their emotions as well. They're very, well, they could be stable, but it's more like emotionally stable. This person has no problem with being nurturing and loving and caring. And so that's exactly what you've probably been waiting on or looking for. And it's going to come through. Okay? I always feel like earth signs and water signs could do so well with each other. But, you know, sometimes we always attract ourselves to other signs that really just don't vibe with us at all. And we just kind of like, I don't know what it is. It's like we stay in the toxic. And I'm not saying like that signs don't do well with other signs, but I just feel like earth and water do really well. But it doesn't have to be, that doesn't have to be like their main sign. It could also be in their chart as well. But something's going to come in through for you. Now, the other thing is that if there is a situation where we have to apologize or we are being called to make things right, to work on things and take the higher road and make it work, what's going to come through is love of abundance. Like, we're going to be open to each other again because we decided to work things out, apologize, or make things better. You know, find inner peace, even though we're not quite working with each other all that great. But eventually something's going to come through that is going to allow us to have the right words. We're coming from a place of balance, and we'll be able to work on this situation a little bit better. For others of you, it could literally be two separate people here who, one is not willing. They don't have the capacity to really move things forward, to give, to invest. They're not mature enough to give to a situation or to make things good, okay, or to make things flow. And then you have another person who's on a totally different place, who's very mature in when it comes to relationships, whichever kind, and they're also stable as well, and they know themselves. Like, they're very peaceful, very stable person within themselves. They're always looking for what's ahead and what is going to bring growth into their life, and they're ready. Like, this person knows how to talk about how they feel. They know how to look for someone who they would love to give to, and so I'm not quite sure what story is yours, but that's what I'm getting from these different different stories. This is what I'm getting. All right, Spirit, can you give me anything else concerning this? Ooh, it fell right back in. Okay, so what we got here is the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Eventually what is going to need to happen is that we're going to have to cut something off. And what came out with that too is the Moon. And so while somebody is more concerned about really not showing anything, they're not investing, they're not talking, they're not moving, they're not doing anything, they're not really being clear, they're kind of making the thing, like the whole situation, a little bit confusing, or they're just not trying to get up out of where they've been. What's going to happen is that eventually with the Queen of Swords, we're going to go so sick and tired of this that we're going to gain clarity. on our own. We don't need the other person to finally say what they need to say. We're going to do what is best for us. I see things for what it is. I'm just going to assume this is what's happening. And because you're not saying anything, guess what? I'm going to say what I need to say. I already thought in my head what needs to be done, and we're going to take care of this, and that's that. And you're going to move forward. While the other person is just like in this space of not really showing anything. Okay, they're keeping everything hidden. One more, Spirit. King of Wands in reverse. Not sure if you're dealing with a fire sign over here. This person is either... This person likes to play way too much. They're very immature in how they're dealing with things. And I feel like because they're so angry, I feel like somebody's really upset about whatever's going on. And so they're angry, and how they're making choices is not appropriate. They're not moving forward. They're not making decisions. They're doing things out of a selfish place. And they're just like not trying to be clear as to what they're trying to do here. Okay? But there is a possibility, like I said, that if you decide to handle this situation and deal with it the best way that you can, and you move forward and keep yourself open to something else that is available for you, that's emotionally available, that is better for you, you stay on that high ground regardless of where this person is trying to meet you at, which is low ground. You keep yourself up there. If they can't reach you up there and they keep doing this mess where they're not doing their part, then you move forward to where you're going to find your true happiness, and it's not here. Okay, because this person needs to cut it out already, if that's the case. It could also be that we are upset about either stalemate here, about things that we don't know. We want clarity about things, so we're upset because we're not getting that. And what we're really desiring is to have something more stable, have something that is emotionally open, and we're not getting that. All right, let me see what else we get from this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mama.
Hush. All right, Spirit, give me one more, please, concerning the situation, please. Last one. Okay. Walk your truth. Okay? If this person is not going to give you that, they're not going to be open to any of this, and they keep playing these games with you, you know your truth. You know that you are better than this. You are coming from a higher elevation within yourself, and what you want is stability. You're open towards something that is better for you, and what you really want is somebody like this, the King of Cups that has the Knight of Cups, who can come towards you with love, come towards you with affection, come towards you with openness. And you're not getting that. You have somebody who's very upset with you, and how they handle their being upset is by not giving you anything. They're holding back from you. They're keeping the situation wonky instead of being mature. You know your truth. Walk your truth, earth sign. Don't mess with people like this, okay? Move towards the things that are going to give you exactly what you need. And look at this underneath the deck. Move forward. Earth signs, move forward. Get away from whatever this is. Don't put this in your energy. You need to move forward. Now, if this is you on this end over here and you're not doing your part, there is a possibility for you to have something beautiful. Whatever is keeping you in this space of being upset or whatever, you need to grow beyond that and go into a higher space in your life and be able to forgive, be able to move forward, find balance. And then all of a sudden there's going to be a breakthrough in your life, and you're going to be open and be able to have better, healthy relationships of whatever kind. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Give me one more. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Reunion of the souls. Okay. Either you need to keep yourself open towards somebody that your soul knows that you need to be with, or there's a situation that really has separated you from somebody else, and what's keeping you guys from reuniting is that somebody is upset. We need to talk about what has happened. We need to be mature enough to walk our truth on both ends, to make things right, so that way we can finally meet in the right place and time with each other and have a better relationship. Now, for others of you, it could literally be you have to walk away from something else that is not pleasing to you. Walk your truth and keep yourself high vibing and open, and eventually what's going to happen is that you don't see that there's somebody else who you're going to reunite in your soul. And this does not mean reuniting from the past. It could just be literally be somebody who you were meant to meet. Finally, you're going to reunite within your souls. You guys are going to meet with each other, and you're going to have something beautiful. Okay, so hopefully this made sense. Just please like and subscribe, and continue to watch out for other readings as well. Okay, take care.